What's good, broski?
Yo, what's good, man?
Not much, man. How
What
you
you up
been?
to? Look at you, man. You dripping. You dripping right now,
Trying to be like you when I grow up, you know?
man. You don't want to be like me, man. I got I got civil rights pain in me.
Only y'all. Only y'all. I put on
What you said?
just because I put on the uniform don't mean nothing.
Oh man, I feel you, bro. How's everything going with that?
It's going good, man. Just, I'm a recruiter right now. That's why I'm in Cali, but it's mainly just supply and demand, like, but I don't, everybody always be like, oh, you a recruiter, you lie to people. I'll be like, man, nah, I tell them the truth. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. You walked in this office for a reason. You feel me? So
Yeah, facts. Something's going on, right?
exactly. So whether you choose to believe me or not, I'm gonna tell you how it is and tell you how it's gonna be. You know, and what I experienced, and but everybody experiences their own. So
I dig it, fam. My homeboy, he's in the Marines, and they put him on recruiting duty. He hated it, man. For like, I think he did it for like 3 years. He hated it, bro.
that's how long I got to do this.
Yeah,
It's all about your mindset. Like if you're not like I would say a resilient person, then that's what's gonna, you know what I mean? That's what's really gonna mess you up. It's kind of like you just gotta get in your mindset, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You can't make nobody happy but yourself at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So
that's the facts, man. Listen to you kicking that wisdom over here. That's what's up, man. You always been a solid dude, stand up dude, man. I salute to you, man.
I appreciate it, bro. I be trying to learn. You know what I mean? I learn from my mistakes. Cause I know I ain't perfect, but I
Yeah,
appreciate it, man. I learned from all the people who come in my life, especially you, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I hear you,
I'll be
man.
watching you on the gram and stuff like that. You don't think I'll be seeing, but I'll be seeing. You know what I mean? I'll be seeing you got your own business and everything. You making music. You know. She
That's
said.
what's up.
She said, "Okay, Chris Brown."
Hey, who is that? That's your peoples?
uh, that yeah, I know her. She's actually one of the recruits that one of my coworkers is working with right now.
Okay. You must be dancing and stuff while you on the break
She
on
she
lunch.
probably talking about you, Big G. That's what she probably talking. She probably talking about you.
She funny. I ain't got the blonde hair. I don't know about Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown be switching it up every 3 days. So I don't know.
Facts, facts, facts.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean? Cause that be, I mean, shoot, he might go bald one of these days. He might rock the bald. Look, he
Hey,
gonna be.
man.
You feel
If
me?
he rocked the baldy, that's Michael Jordan greatness right there, fam.
Exactly.
I gotta associate that one.
Pearly, you need to stop smoking, G. I be watching your gram. She know. She need to stop smoking.
What you sip? What you got? One of them energy
Bro,
drinks?
nah, just something stupid.
Okay.
Something stupid. But
It's
yeah.
like what you like 3 hours. You like 3 or 4 hours back over there, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What you getting into tonight?
Not a damn motherfucking thing, man. It's so dead out here. It's ridiculous, man.
Are they still locked down? What's it like over there?
It's just, it's a different vibe. Like, like, you know how back at home on the East Coast, like, everybody is just like, mean, like, I won't say meaner, but we're like a little bit more aggressive. Like, we just got a different tone to us. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like, people over here, like, they're cool.
yeah.
But people kind of like, they're like more uh, snobby.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's how I can put it. They snobby, like they not like, you know what I mean? Like they not. I don't know how to explain it, but Yeah, it's different. There, it's California, you know what I mean. But it's not bad. It's expensive, you know. No,
Yeah, that's one thing I hear about California is the expenses. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
God, bro. I think it's like four something for some gas.
Mm.
Yep. So that broke my soul a little bit.
And I
But
know potato chips probably like $3 with half of it full of air.
yeah, damn right, damn right. You ain't even lying, bro. Shoot up there, you gotta sell your soul for a meal. I'm trying
Oh
to tell you.
man.
You know what I mean?
You know, I've been
um,
over there before. I've been to Venice Beach.
oh, you
But I never really spent a lot of time over there. Maybe how long? I probably was over there for like a week, but I was over in like Santa Barbara, then LA,
damn, son.
but
Okay.
mostly up through there.
Damn, you look, you ain't got no kids out there. You said they're going to Santa Barbara, LA.
Yeah, Santa Barbara, nice man. I really like Santa Barbara, but no, I don't have any other kids, bro. That is not in my game right now.
Bro, hey, you know what? At least one of us grown up.
Oh, you got something popping?
Oh no. I mean, I got, you know, I'm with, you know, but I just stay. I ain't, you know, none that I know of. You feel me? Like I ain't just, you know, I ain't shoot. You know, no.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Hey, I'll make it 18 years from now. Nobody knock on my door. I'm
You
good.
good? Yeah, I dig
I'm
it.
good. You know what I mean? I left that all back in Tennessee, so I'm gonna leave it there where it belongs. Get down, get down.
I feel you. What you got? A puppy?
Yeah, look. I went bougie, man. I said that I had me American Bully, I had me American Bulldog, and
Yeah.
now you know I got me this dog right here. Been,
Okay.
yeah, he a golden doodle.
That's what's up.
My boy though, just gets on my nerves. He's needy.
That's your kid right there.
That's all I need, bro.
Hmm.
It's about time for this dude to get a job.
And learn how to use the bathroom, huh?
For real.
I feel you,
Oh, he
man.
know how to use a bathroom. Just
Okay.
anywhere he want to, damn
Yeah,
near.
yeah.
For real. He's in
I
a
dig it,
job.
man.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, man. You doing good, bro. I love to see that. You
You
looking
doing
good. You
good too,
doing
bro.
good.
Yeah, I see you, man. You be wearing the little Versace suits or whatever. You be
Yo,
looking fly,
you
bro. Be sitting
crazy,
up there.
yo. You're
Hey, man,
crazy.
for real. Be going to them. I don't know. It look like it be like you be going to conventions or stop, bro. You be going to conventions or whatever. Get down, get down. But yeah, like I be seeing them, man. Like, and I just be like, dang, bro, he out here, you know, doing good things. So that's
Yeah, it's only right, fam. For real, I'm just kind of following the yellow brick road, so to speak, man. Because if it's on my path of like cars and boats or like music and uh and empowering people, then I'm all about that, bro.
yeah.
So I go to events that caters to that. I go to like a lot of people be inviting me places, so I just take advantage and I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do that,
that's the vibe, fam.
man. Do it, man. Live it, live life, man, because it's worth living. You know. You
Yeah,
never
I
know.
love it. I love life, bro. Life is good to me.
Exactly, man. I already knew, you know what I mean, like, you know, when me and you first met, I know I was young. I was a young
Yeah.
man. But yeah. But nah, man, you always was a very insightful dude, you know what I mean? Like, even with, you know, with every human being makes mistakes, but even with that, you chose to overcome that and try to make, you know, try to do better. You know, that's the best part. You know, I think of a human being is like, yeah, we make mistakes, we ain't perfect, and the fact we acknowledge it and then move forward. That's like the biggest thing instead of just backtracking. You know what I mean? And you managed to do that. You know what I mean? You define basically to me a statistic. You know what
Mm,
everybody likes to call this. You literally overcame that,
mm.
overcame it, and it was like you didn't become that. You did whatever you did and you moved on. You know what I mean? Just like that's what I, you know. I'm learning as I go on too. Like what I did, but I'm moving on. And I'm trying to do better. So so people like you give me hope, bro. So definitely,
Man,
I
I
did.
appreciate that.
I
I
did it.
greatly appreciate that.
I did like the Polish Girl song though. That shit went on. When you put it with that fuck, what was the name of that movie? Oh, um damn, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, but when you put the sound with that, I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah,
Now
man.
the new generation ain't gonna know about nothing about that, but as you put it with that movie, I was like, oh shit. I was like, wait, he made this? I heard your voice. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, fam. I'm just trying to make up for lost time because I honestly I should have been on this path. I should have been putting out more music a long time ago, but you know, like things happen. I got sidetracked a little bit, but I didn't have this song in my head for a long time, man, and I just finally was able to put it out, and it came out like I've been hearing it in my head. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to hear it in your head, and you know you can go to the studio, record it, and it might not even be like you want it. But
Mhm.
then like I did, I recorded this myself, and I mixed it and everything. And my homeboy he provided the beat, and you know I just went in on it. But
Mhm.
yeah, man, I appreciate the vibe, man. I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad you checked it out. I ain't even talked to you in a long time, and you know what I'm saying. I hit you up now. I get on the live. You on here? You like, yeah, I checked the song out and all that. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, you know, I know, man. You got support, man. Just because people, you know what I mean, like it is crazy, you know what I mean? Because I was like, dang, like I haven't talked to this dude in a minute, but I be seeing, man. I be seeing what you be doing, and I be supporting it 100%. You know what I mean? You know, but it's kind of one of the things where I know I ain't home or nothing like that, but the fact that you out here just doing big things is ridiculous. So it's,
Yeah,
you know, it's like I always tell people nobody that like people that I know, you know what I mean, that I hold close to me, I could honestly sit up there and turn around and be like, I feel like there's, you know, everybody always got like recruiters and all, and they always be like, man, my friends, they bums, they this and that. I could turn around and be like, bro, you know, everybody I know, like everybody I hold dear to me at least, you know what I mean? Not even know, just people I hold dear to me that
yeah,
I, you know, respect. I can say they doing something. Everybody doing something, you know what I
yeah.
mean? And that's the vibe. So, and I like it. I like it a lot. But
Thank you,
definitely,
fam.
it's, you know, I've been sitting up here. I'm going on 7 years in here now. So,
Oh yeah, it's been
yeah,
7 years, man.
yeah, time flies.
Time be
Time
running, fam.
flies, man.
But that's good, man. Jeez, it's good to hear you, man. It's good to hear you doing good, man. 7 years is a stretch, and you should be real proud of yourself, fam.
No, I am. I am. But, you know, I'm trying to get into other things too. That way I can go ahead and, you know, um, move on, I guess. Like, finally find a place to move on. The army not bad or whatever, but um, there's going to be a day where I just want to hang up, you know, my boots and be done with it and just move on. I'm in school right now,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get through that and get my bachelor's degree and then move
Dope.
on out to do different things because I just want to have a normal life. You feel me? You know, I want to grow out my facial hair. I want to, you know, know what it's like to work a normal job and, you know, and just and conquer those feats. You know what I mean? Because it's always
Yeah,
easy for somebody to take the military route and do everything. You know, the army's not hard, but I just, you know, I need a different challenge in my life now. So.
I dig it. I need to introduce you to my homeboy, the dude who be making my beats, cause for a minute he was in the Marines for like 11 years,
Hmm.
and now I think he's out of the Marines now. So he basically stacked up a bunch of dough. He bought a crib. You know, he got married and all that stuff. But he basically living the life right now,
Yep.
and he's you know he's trying to get into some other things. But the way that he
Hmm.
transitioned, the way he's doing it now, I think that if you two connected, he could probably give you some solid advice because you two y'all got really good perspectives on life. Y'all got y'all heads together. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I gotta introduce you to, man. That's
definitely. I would love to, man, because um, I love knowledge. I love, I love knowledge. I love music. All right, and so at the end of the day, those would be two good things. So we talk about our experiences, and him give me advice too. Like his transition on getting out and what that's like. And give me a real deal. Like what, and I get it. We two different branches, so things are different. But at the end of the day, there's still one thing common. That's like the outside world. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's you can't, even when no matter what you do, no matter who you served at the end of the day, you gotta get out and you gotta get back out there. So that's the biggest thing. And I think that's the biggest accomplishment for me is to conquer the outside world. I feel like the military. I love it. It's easy to be sheltered in because steady paycheck, steady job.
yeah,
Steady. You know what I mean? Like no matter what's going on out there, out here, it's like you still gonna get paid. You still gonna, what I mean. Whereas everybody else, they gotta go get it. They gotta find a way. And
yeah,
I just rather go out there and learn that. You know what I mean? Because it's like my kids, maybe one day when I do have some, they're gonna have to
hmm
learn that. I gotta be able to give them that advice and be like, look at me, and not know that there's only, and for them to know there's multiple avenues, because I want to try them. So
yeah,
that'd be
man.
dope. But I do got a question to ask you. So the Polish girl song, bruh, well, what's that about, G? What's that about? I know, you know what I mean. Like that don't just come out of nowhere, bro. That you know what I mean. That was too intricate to me. That was
it
that
was
was that
it's
was detailed. That was like you know what I mean. It had
there
me
was
like,
something behind it, wasn't
yeah, exactly. I was like, hold on, this man telling a true story. There ain't no way this was Hollywood blockbuster. Nothing.
it?
This
But
happened.
those that's what makes a lot of the best music, man. When it's based on true stories, it's based on pain, it's based on love, man. And like, all right, so just to break it down in simple terms, everything in the song was true,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, like let me reminisce. 3 or 4 years ago, I met this chick, over here in the states, and we clicked real heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I base let me reminisce about 3 or 4 years ago. I can't even think of the words right now. I'm excited to talk to you. but,
Mm-hmm.
but look, basically, yeah, I met this chick, and she was from over in Poland. We clicked, we hit it off, and she had to go back to Poland like probably a few months after we clicked. So we kept the connection for like 2 years while she
Mm-hmm.
was over there. I was over here, but she would come over here and visit. I would go over there and visit,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually, she moved over here, went to school over here, and
Mm-hmm.
we moved in together and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
we was doing that role, but long story short, it just didn't work out. Whether I think I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, and you know what I'm saying, it just ended up bad. So uh, yeah, man, it's a true story about something I messed up on, and it's more about closure at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said at the end, I wish her the best. You feel me?
Exactly. I feel like that song kind of remind me of it. Kind of remind me of like how like everybody always has that like that shoulda like those reminiscences of like the shoulda coulda wouldas. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
I could have done this, I should have done that, whatever the case may be. That's what kind of reminded me of, just because of the fact that it kind of reminds me that not only just your talking through your experience, it kind of made me think like, oh snap, like you know what I mean? I feel like other people can relate. Like they had those situations as well. Maybe not with a Polish chick or whatever.
hmm
Maybe not even with a woman at all. Probably with something else. That kind of made me think like, dang, like those are those times where you like, man, I messed that up, or this just didn't pan out right. and it's
Mm-hmm.
like maybe I could have went about it a different way. You know what I mean? And those are probably things that may haunt people, but then they made peace with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that because trust me. You know what I mean? I ain't met no Polish girl yet. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, I was actually about to go to Poland before I came to Cali.
Oh yeah.
I was about to, um, but I actually got orders for recruiting. So
Mm-hmm.
I they were like, nah, you ain't hopping on the plane for that no more. You doing this. So I was like, all right, cool, because I
Yeah.
had just got back from Afghanistan. So I was like,
Okay.
But when they were in Poland, they been there. You seen, they have fun. So
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just like, I was ready. But you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's one of the things where I ain't never been in not in the foreign situation, but
Mm-hmm.
domestically, yeah, I have. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
one
for
of the
sure.
things where you know I had to realize like, dang, like I had to make peace with that because like I'm with who I'm with now, and it's just that's how things panned out. But yeah, there'd be times where I used to wonder like, dang, like man, what if I had? But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of the things where get it. Them things I could relate to when you was talking about do what's treating her right. I was like, oh snap. I was thinking about that too. Like, dang, like I was in that same situation. But
Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of cats like you can relate. Because I had a dude hit me up earlier, and he was talking about how he related to the line when I said I thought I had a keeper and I couldn't even keep her. And it's crazy. Like you said, we go through
mhm.
these things and we think that we reminisce on it and we like, damn, why did I do this? Or damn, why didn't I do that? But
Right.
at the end of the day, it all pans out because it's this one song by this country dude. I think it's David Rucker, and
Mhm.
I heard my dude Elliot Hulse talking about this earlier,
Mhm.
and he made a song talking about I'm glad this relationship didn't work out. I'm glad I didn't go to this school. I'm glad I didn't go to that school because everything panned out for him to be this big superstar of a
Mhm.
singer. And if he had went down these certain routes, then it would have messed him up.
Mhm.
It would have deterred him from being a singer. So
Mhm.
it's like we go through all these pain or we go through these frustrating situations, and we think that
Mhm.
it's the worst thing in the world or we made the biggest mistake ever. But then, you look back 5 years from now and you be like, dang, I'm glad that didn't work out. You feel me? Like
Right. Right.
if that had worked out, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
everything, like they say, it happens for a reason. So you just keep on pressing, and it's your resiliency gonna propel you up here. You feel me? Like you said, you gotta be resilient.
Exactly. And I feel like when women come in, especially when it comes to women, I feel like when some women come into a man's life, good or bad, I feel like they come for a reason, just like how men do. You know what I mean? In a woman's life, it teaches you at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's heartbreaking it, but that
Mm-hmm.
pain is necessary probably for you to actually just realize, like, this is what I'm looking for. Like, this is like, I learned from this,
Yeah.
now I know what to look for, for this. And it kind of like, and then it gives you ambition to kind of focus on yourself too. Because who going, you can't love another person until you learn how to love yourself at the end of the day. A lot of people think they do until they actually are get down, Ben, until they get down into a situation to where, they actually, invest in themselves more than somebody instead of themselves. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I used to think that too, like, dang, like, you know what I mean? Like, I realized how I realized this too is like, I was investing myself in all these girls, all these females. I was like, all, trying to be with this one and that one. But
Mm-hmm.
then I just realized, like, dang, like, to be honest, like I was like, every time I turn around, I leave one, and leave and focus on myself. I'll be
Mm-hmm.
doing so much better. I
Yeah.
was, you know what I mean? Like I was like, dang, like this is like, this is where I need to be at. And then,
Yeah.
and then, younger me, I'll be like, oh, here come another one though. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? I'll be doing
Yeah.
good for a couple months. You know what I mean? It
And then
got
another one catch you.
exactly. You know what I mean? I had this thing. It got so bad to a point where now I look back on it. It's so funny to me. I had this thing called spring cleaning, where I
Mm,
would wipe everybody from my phone. Like every
mm.
person I was talking to, messing with, I wipe them from my phone. I'm like,
That's
you
what's
know
up.
what? And I would do that probably. I do that probably like I'll call it spring clean, but I do it every couple months. I just like I'm wiping everybody off. I'm about to I need to focus on this whatever.
Mm,
But then it'd be so sad because when I do it, I'd be like, dang, like why I delete this? You know what I mean? I'll be sitting up there. You know how you just don't want change, how like you
yeah,
mentally like I'm gonna change this, but then
that
a part of you like I
resistance.
don't want it, it's the resistance, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like, oh no, man, why you do this stuff? Man, come on, you lonely right now. But then
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But then but then after, the resistance, I got through that, I'll be like, you know what, bump it. I ain't about to hit nobody up. I'm about to do my own thing. I'll be doing my own thing. All of a sudden, and then I think that's when somebody would hit me up. You know what I mean? Like somebody would hit me up out of the blue. I'll be doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm living good. Got me a car. Got me this. Got me that. I'm about to,
Yeah.
and then out of the blue, hey, what you doing? And it's just like,
Yeah.
back in. You know what I mean? But honestly, that's how it was. It was like I'm back in. Like like
Yeah, it reminds me of because I got this Coach EO. Shout out to Coach EO. Be
mhm,
teaching about champion game, but his whole motto is it starts with the man, right?
mhm,
And he says that because a lot of cats they think that it starts with them getting a relationship with a woman, when
mhm.
really if you're not all the way together with yourself and you try to get in a relationship with a woman,
Get down.
that frustration is gonna go into your relationship, and it's gonna go sideways because if you don't really got your money right, if you don't got things right, you as a man, it's like you know in your head that you need to be here at a certain level, but you trying to acquire a chick when you're not at a certain level, and all of that frustration is gonna reflect. It's gonna reflect back on the girl. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really gonna
Right.
be able to take care of her like you need to. If you're not taking care of yourself, it's really hard to take care of other people. So,
It is.
it's dope that you say when you got on your path, when you was focusing on yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's when everything got better. And then, then the chick came. It's cool that the chicks come. Let them come. Invite them. You know what I'm saying? Let them come. But the thing is, it's like you gotta kind of you gotta know that it all starts with you. You gotta know that if you're not together and if you're not planning your stuff out, then that situation is gonna go sideways real fast, man. So
Right.
it's about being a king out here first, and inviting her into your kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I definitely get you on that one because it it's come to a point where it's just like like you were saying, like you kind of like especially at a young age with me, like I was filling it out. You know what I mean? Like, but I realized the biggest thing to me was realizing like treating yourself like a king, learn how to be able to do all them things because you are right. You are gonna. I feel like a lot of dudes they meet that woman that's too good for them. You know what I mean? That is just got they everything together, and then
Mm,
it's one of them things to me where you kind of feel like cause I met women like that before where they wanted me so bad, but
mm,
I feel like I was blessed with the mindset to actually deter that, and the reason I feel like and a lot of people like, why would you do that? Well, the reason was because I know I didn't have myself together. You
yeah,
know, it's like, why would I ruin a perfectly good person? You
yeah,
know, that could be, everything to somebody else because they got to try and fix me. You know,
yeah, yeah. See, that's awareness right there, man. You got a lot of self awareness, and that's a lot of wisdom. That's a lot of maturity, bro.
mm-hmm.
That's some champion stuff right there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
even with the, even when I, even with me having a woman that I have, now, she's taught me a lot about myself because I made my mistakes in our relationship too. I cannot lie, but it's one of them things where even her being older than me, because she's 28, I'm 24. You know, I yeah, I try to I get them a little bit older, but you know what I mean. But it was one of the things where she met me when I was just tired. Like I was just literally like, and honestly, like I was emotionally. I feel like I was emotionally exhausted. You
Yeah.
know, I was kind of like didn't care. I was like I was over it. I had, you
Yeah.
know, other people because of what they did. I try to invest myself into them. They kind of just deterred that. They kind of like just pushed me to a point where I was just like, you know what, like, why try? You know what I mean? It's like, why deal with, trying to invest myself into somebody? It's not worth it.
Mm.
I'm do me, and hopefully one day the one will come. But
Yeah.
when she met me, like it did change a lot. Because I had a look. I had my immaturities that I did not see dealing
Mm.
with her, and then also, my insecurities and stuff like that I had to deal with, now that I'm older, those have been lessons learned. Um, so she's taught me a lot about myself, and I hope, from what she tells me, but I hope that, I've taught her a lot about herself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, and taught her something as far as, about me and like how I go about things. Like me, I already know me. I got a smart ass mouth. You know, I will say that. You know what I mean? Like me personally, like I already know
Yeah.
because if you say something I don't like, I'll ignore you for up to so long, but after a while, you keep like pressing the button. All right, like
You'll let loose.
let loose, man. I don't be wanting to. Who the heck is this? I am her. Oh, anyway, I guess one of your fans had liked me. I don't know, but
Hey,
but
invite
yeah,
them. Invite them in.
had added me. Man, oh, but yeah, I be dealing. I'm a recruiter too, so who knows? Person probably sat out there and try to talk to me, bro. You get a lot of those, but yeah,
Yeah.
man, I learned a lot, man, because it definitely was a turning point for me. You know, I know with me, my smartest mouth, I definitely can rapid fire. I definitely can.
I
You know,
feel
I,
you.
I feel like, but I feel like that's an East Coast thing too. Cause you know what I mean. Ain't nobody gonna let you just talk to them any type of way, and then you have to.
Hmm.
That's done, data. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
East Coast women, they already come with a mouth set as it is, so
Yeah.
it's going down, whatever. So it's just how it is. But I
Yeah.
learned, and yeah, it was definitely a learning point for me, and this is actually one of my coworkers.
SSG.
Yeah, Jimenez. Yeah, stop sign him.
Shout out to you, Jimenez.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. It was a learning point, but definitely, man. Take a shot for all the homies.
Hey, I'm a shot this tea.
He said, "I'm gonna shot this thing." He ain't a drinking man. I'll take a shot for you, bro.
Yeah, take one for the homie.
Hey, he said, "Hey," but yeah.
Man. But that's what's up, man. It's man, it's good talking to you, man. For real, man. It's good seeing you. My freaking phone's about to die. I'm on like I've been messing with my phone all day, man. I've been messing with this promoting this music and all that and just messaging people, talking with people. My joint about to die and I don't even my charger broke this morning, so I'm like, man, I was supposed to go out and buy one, but I ain't even have time to do it. I ain't even do it. So
Nah, you good,
anyway,
bro?
it's all good.
Understandable, man. You just keep your head up out there, man. You keep grinding, keep doing what you do. Um, the rest, you know what I mean? Like that's in God's hands. But I mean, you be doing a lot, man. From what I be seeing, you do a lot. You're a smart dude. You know what I mean? So I know that everybody got naysayers. You already know not to pay them no mind
Man,
anyway.
you know what it is.
I always tell people, you know what I mean? The only people who wanted me for me was the police, so it don't even matter.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
I
So
hear you.
you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
is, you know,
yeah,
that's the only people who want you for you. But at the end of the day, you know, you keep on your grind, and I'll be watching, even if it's from afar. I'll be seeing it. You know, you making it
yeah.
happening. You be promoting it, promoting your music. You know what I mean? Might have to spit a couple bars with you sometime. You know,
Hey, I'm with it.
because I can rap a little bit too. You actually started that for me, believe it or not.
Okay, that's what it
uh,
is.
uh, you know, one of these days I'm gonna have to, you know, get myself together. You know, I'm gonna be nervous. I'm like, you know, I'm out here. You like Kendrick Lamar to me, so I gotta sit up there. I gotta, you know what I mean, get myself together. But
I
no,
hear you, fam. Hey, I'm all for it, bro. You take it one step at a time, and you gonna be where you want to be. That's it.
exactly, bro, exactly. But yeah, man, much love to you. You be safe, and you know, hit me up anytime. I'll be back home in June. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm around your way. You know, I'm gonna hit you up. You know, take me tour around Baltimore. You still in Baltimore, right?
I'm closer to Annapolis, but I'm like right in the middle of Annapolis and Baltimore. So yeah, we can go Baltimore.
Hey, it don't matter to me, bro. Annapolis,
Yeah,
cool. You
yeah,
know,
it's all good.
so definitely, man. All right, man. Much love to you, and you be safe out here. All right.
Yeah, much love back, fam. Peace to you. It's good talking to you.
Peace, G.
Peace. Hey, if you like this content, what I want you to do is go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Make sure you hit the like button so that we can activate this channel and grow it to the fullest capacity. Also, share it with your friends and family if you think that I provided a lot of value here for you. All right. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.